to now. Mexico is the only place in the world, my mate was saying here, that the food tastes better in the stalls than it does in like any kind of restaurant. And you probably think that because you're walking down the streets and you just smell the tacos everywhere. When I was in here, we have tortilla soup as well. We had to come all the way to the rough area to go into the markets to find real authentic Mexican food. Because you've got restaurants that kind of fancy up, but here's where you get the really authentic Mexican tacos. All my face is dry right now because I spent 3 months in USA and my body kind of got adjusted to not having heat. Like in Brazil, I was in this heat, I was in the sun like 12 hours a day. But here, I spent one day in the heat just walking for 12 hours and my face got really burnt and everything, so I think my body has to adjust again, because like when I was in Brazil for 3 years, I spent all day in the sun and I never got burnt. Now I have chapped lips and everything, so I have to be careful, and I never ever wear sunscreen. Because I was used to it in Brazil. In Brazil I never wore sunscreen. Anyways, let's dig into this, let's see if this is really... So yeah, excuse the dryness of the skin and everything. I've been using aloe vera a few days. Yeah, oh, this is really good. I expected this to be a lot more spicier. Good. If you know about Brazilian food, Mexican food, everything in Brazil is spicy. Even when I was on the streets, I got some watermelon. And what they did for the watermelon was they put salt and lime on the watermelon to make it more spicy. And that's like the only... They have to make every single food spicy, even for breakfast. I was had breakfast and they had yeah, everything has like some kind of spice in it. Maybe not a lot. When I was in Playa del Carmen, when I was working in Playa del Carmen 10 years ago, they have like you know the sachets, the sauces. They have like in the plastic, in the little plastic bags. And someone passed it to me and said, "Oh, Aaron, try this." So I tried it just a little bit, and I was like, oh, and everyone was just laughing at me because I love Mexicans. They have a really great sense of humor. But I needed water and milk for like the next 12 hours straight. It's like everything is spicy, like extra spicy in Mexico. It's kind of good for you. Having spices in almost every meal boosts your blood flow to everywhere. This is really good though. Check out this. This is really good. This is only like mild spice. I think that's why it causes a lot of people to be horny all the time. I know it sounds strange, but like I remember when I had it, I was really horny all the time for some reason, because that's what spicy food does. Spicy food is the number one, it's one of the number one. Spicy food and traveling, they're like the biggest aphrodisiacs in the world. So if you're traveling like me and you eat spicy food, it's kind of a dangerous combination. So yeah, the Mexicans, you know, the aphrodisiac can cause a lot of tensions, and you know, people going to be crazy sometimes. Like in Brazil, they drink coffee eight times a day, so that's usual there. That's why they're kind of like crazy. But Mexicans, they don't drink much coffee. There's no yerba mate here, so they're a lot more chill. You know? You can walk down the street without feeling stressed out all the time. This is so good. This is like the bread from tortillas in Mexico is completely different from anywhere else in the world. It just tastes, that's like tacos in a soup. That's really good. But here we are, we're in a proper marketplace. You have to come to a proper inside marketplace. You find these places in Peru as well. You have to come to these places to get the authentic food experience where they cook it homemade rather than just a restaurant kind of food. So yeah, excuse my face right now. I need to heal. I'm still a bit ill as well. I've had a cold the past week, so that's why my face is all chapped, and but maybe a week here and my body will adjust back to the sunny weather like I did in Brazil. Brazil I spent all the time 12 hours a day outside and I never got sunburned. People were saying that. My mum was saying, "What about sunburn?" And everyone in the family used to say, "Don't you wear sunscreen?" I'm probably the only person that never wore sunscreen the entire time. You know, people say, "Oh, but you're really white." I think my body must have adjusted. But one day back in Mexico, after 3 months in USA, and my body adjusted to USA being, it was really cold even in Florida over winter time. So yeah, my body adjusted to the having not much sun. see it, but my body's going to adjust quickly back to Mexico. And here we have guayaba as well. They have this all the time, this kind of fruit juice. Yeah, so my face will heal pretty soon. So that's why I look kind of horrible with having the flu. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of a British guy trying strange food around the world. Here we finally have some Mexican tacos. So I tried Mexican tacos when I was in Playa del Carmen. Excuse the face. I've been really burnt and chapped, and I've been ill. I've had the flu the past week, so yeah. And avocado. They'll have this first because I know this is going to be really, really spicy. This is going to be. We've got some water here, so that's good. We need some safety because this is going to be really dangerous. And we've got some spicy sauce here. When I was in Playa del Carmen 10 years ago, I had the most spiciest food of my entire life. I still have nightmares about it. I'm gonna have this spicy sauce. Mexicans are probably looking at this thinking, oh no, that's too much, it's too much. When I was in Playa del Carmen, I had just a little bit of this green sauce, and they did this joke, saying, give this to Aaron. So I was like, okay, yeah, just wait. And they were like sniffing, like, oh, something's gonna happen. I had just a little bit, and I was like 10, 12 hours, and it'd go away. You know, I had to have milk, water. Mexicans are famous because like all their food, they have everything spiced in the food, which is the biggest aphrodisiac. So that's kind of like dangerous as well. That's why a lot of Mexicans, I don't know, they might be really horny all the time. I don't know, but I was when I had it. I was like, since I've been here, I've been having spicy food every single day. And like the biggest aphrodisiacs, like I said, are traveling and spicy food. So it's a dangerous combination for me when I'm traveling and I'm eating spicy food every single day. Okay. But also, it's really good for you. It's also really good for you as well. It really helps boost the blood flow. So yeah, I'm going to try this now. This is the spicy sauce. I might try this first to try and calm it down. Are these the tacos? Yeah, I've never seen this. It's really thin. Look at it.
They are fried.
Oh, fried. All right.
Inside they have chicken.
Yeah. Chicken inside. Yeah, usually in Taco Bell they're usually really thick. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be the spicy sauce, so I'll mix the red sauce on standby now because it's going to be really spicy. So there, I mixed the red sauce with the green sauce. I've got water here on standby just in case it's getting really hot. And also I've got chapped lips. So if I lick my lips, it's going to be even more dangerous. Oh, it's not as bad.
You like it?
Yeah, I thought it would be really, really dangerously hot. But it wasn't the same sauce in Playa del Carmen. Playa del Carmen last year, I ate a sauce and my lips burnt and I was like, oh. And everyone, the whole table of my Mexican friends and Mexican teachers were just laughing at me so much. Yeah, it's not as bad. I might live dangerously. I might give more sauce. So this is real Mexican tacos. Okay. Got the red sauce, mixed with green sauce. Yeah, it's not as bad as before. Really nice. Oh, is it your sauce that's really spicy?
It's only spicy. It's different.
It's different, okay.
You feel it?
Yeah, your sauce is spicy, definitely. You know, my mate here, he's got really red sauce. It's like an Indian sauce. Yeah, it's not spicy.
It's spicy, but at the same time it's a little bit sour. No?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the other night, my first night here, I had some takeaway tacos. About the cheapest taco I could, and I took it back to the place I was staying. And I dipped that in, and that was really, really spicy. Even just the sauces, the little sachets they give you, they come with the tacos, they're the most spiciest. Yeah, not that bad. But I remember the one they gave me, I think it was green coloured. They gave me a white or green coloured, no, the white one's okay. They gave me a green coloured sauce. And it was like eating wasabi times 1,000. It was like wasabi times 10, that's what I like to call it. And I had that in Playa del Carmen. And I was like, I needed water and milk for like 10 hours straight. It didn't go away. Look at that, really tasty. Something just there. You have to go to these authentic places. Okay guys, I spoke too soon. As you can see, my face is getting all red, my lips are getting really red. The sauce has finally got to me. Really. Because I've chapped lips, it's made it 10 times worse. Okay, yeah, that's it. Look at all the sauce. I thought it might kick in. That's the sauce I had. It's the red sauce, not the green sauce. I'm going to try and finish it up, just without all the sauce. Yeah, it's really spicy. I feel my lips start to burn now. I think it takes like 5 minutes to kick in. Yeah, I have chapped lips as well, so my lips are really in a bit of pain. And my eyes are watering, and yeah, you can see my face is starting to get red. Not just from the sunburn. But I've got to finish it. Yeah, and this isn't as bad as Playa del Carmen that I had last 10 years ago. But this is still, I have to be careful with my lips. Yeah, really thin chicken in between, meat for once. They're really crispy, they don't look like tacos, like they do in Taco Bell, obviously, which is much thicker, but this is authentic. I'm trying some water. Guayaba juice, which is the most refreshing. I think it had this in Brazil, guayaba, but it was different colour, it's like purple colour. Okay. I'm starting to calm down a bit after licking my lips with the water. Yeah.
It dries. It dries in order to...
Oh yeah, I'll eat the rest. And this is how you wash your hands in Mexico. No tap, nothing comes out the tap. You have to pay for this bathroom. So yeah, you have to scoop up out there, and you have to wash your hands like in here, and sprinkle some. So yeah, in other bathrooms in USA, in Europe, you don't have to pay, you get it for free. But here you have to pay for this. You have to pay for the bucket of water. So yeah, that's why we're kind of so spoiled in the rest of the world.